And we're live, Jilly. We're live. Good
Hi.
afternoon. Welcome to LiveLink's weekly Warble. You've got me today, poor souls, never mind. Introducing Jilly. Jilly is one of our newest members of the team. She's like me, she's a Scot. All the best people are. How are you, Jilly? How are you finding it?
I'm fine and I'm loving it. I'm loving LiveLink. Absolutely brilliant team of girls to work with. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, loving the work, loving the clients, really nice clients, loving it.
We have got some really, really nice clients, actually. I don't think we've got
Yeah.
one that you think, I don't think we've got a single one like that. And I think
No.
the nice thing about the clients we've got is they bring along with them really nice patients and really nice clients and really nice callers.
Yeah.
Um, and I think it's one thing about this position, because I know you've been in the same world as I've been in, and the previous callers that we've had in other businesses have not been quite so pleasant.
No, I've had different roles. So I've gone from support roles into customer service and into virtual assistant roles. Um, yes, you are right. There are certain jobs that the clients are not so nice, but I have to say that I love LiveLink's clients. They are lovely.
That's because I pick them.
Hand selected.
That's one thing we do actually is, and it doesn't happen very often, that if we get a client that is just not for us, we will tell them. But we don't just say, You're not quite for us." We'll actually recommend another VA that can help them, because sometimes the clients that call me and say, can we engage your services, etc., etc., I spend a lot of time with them figuring out what they want and what kind of service they're looking for. And sometimes they ask us to do things that we just can't do.
Mm,
Sometimes it's invoicing, sometimes it is writing copy and stuff like that. And excuse the ambulance, I'm not really in New York. Sometimes we're not for a particular client. We had one recently where the lady wanted a personal VA. So she wanted somebody to sort out her finances. She wanted somebody to source her house insurance and things like that. That's not sort of in
no,
our, I can't think of the right word.
it's not what we do.
It's not what we do. It's not.
No.
But because we're in the community where we know a lot of other VAs and we talk to a lot of other VAs, hi Jackie, we were actually able to recommend her to somebody else who then took her up. We've had one recently who wanted CQC certification. Again, it's
Mm,
not something we do, but I know somebody who does, so we pass them on. So we do sort of pass potential clients around if we can't offer the service they're looking for, which is
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, and it does have to be the right fit for us as well.
Yeah.
The client, we want to give the client the best that we can. And if we think, because of our experience, we can see potential problems. So
Yeah.
we can analyze and say, we are not the right fit for you. And that
Yeah,
is the best thing we can do for the client.
absolutely. You have to be honest, and you have to have that honest upfront conversation with any
Yeah.
particular potential client that comes on board. I mean, I had one yesterday. Oh my gosh, he was lovely. I spoke to three of them yesterday, and super lovely people. But
Yeah.
and funnily enough, this actually leads into Wendy's tip of the week. This particular gentleman is he's a chiropractor at the moment. He's working within another clinic, but he wants to set up his own clinic, and he's actually doing that at the moment.
Yeah.
But he asked me about diary systems, and there's two that he's looking at the moment, and he cannot make his mind up about which diary system he wants to use. Now,
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a wee while, and I know the diary systems kind of like the back of my hand. And that's not me being big headed or anything. I've worked with them
No.
for years. I know the pitfalls. I know what kind of businesses will suit each diary. So what I said to him was, okay, you want to use this diary, which is big, it's really powerful,
Yeah.
or you want to use this diary, which other chiropractors are using, and it's very sufficient for where you're at now.
Hmm.
And that it's that differentiation that is really important, because what you have to think about when you start your business, you're at the start, you're small, you're by yourself.
Yeah.
When you're choosing a diary system or even choosing a VA, don't think about what you want now, because very often you don't know where you're going to be in 5 years' time. You don't know if the service that you're offering now is going to be the service you're offering in 5 years' time. You don't know whether you're still going to be in the same clinic, whether you're going to have 3 clinics, whether you're still going to be a one-man band, or whether you're going to have 5 associates with you. And it's that forward thinking that's going to serve you well when you choose either the likes of us or the likes of a diary system. So what I said to him was, Diary A is really good if you're a multidisciplinary clinic, or if you have more than one clinic, or you've got more than one person. So, you know, it future-proofs you. Diary B is grand if, yeah, you can have more than one person with it, but only one clinic. It's absolutely perfect. So I said to him, have a think about what you want to achieve and what you're looking at, whether if you're going to stay as a one-man band in one clinic, go for Diary B.
Yeah.
If you have aspirations to expand and take on other people or open up other clinics, start off with Diary A, which is too big for you at the moment, but you will grow into it.
Yeah,
and by doing
exactly.
that, if you start off with Diary B, you're going to outgrow it. You're then going to have to migrate over to Diary A, which will bring your clients over with you. But it's a pain in the bum actually moving diary systems. So it's like,
and having that insight into knowing the growth pattern of clients, you've that's something that he probably didn't even think about. But because you've got that expertise, you can guide him that way.
And I think that's what I like about the team that we've got at the moment is there's so much experience within that team, and there's so many relatable skills that we all bring from other jobs. It works.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one thing that I have to say, the skill set within the girls, you know, it's just amazing how we all rub together really well, you know, and we all respect each other's expertise. We really do. It's, you know, it's very noticeable in the way we all communicate with each other, which helps the client ultimately. But we all communicate really well and we respect each other's expertise and we make things better. So yeah, I have noticed that. It is a breath of fresh air. I have to say, it's a breath of fresh air coming on board. You know, because I have worked for some really big companies, but not friendly.
Been there, done that. Yes.
Yeah.
I think we're a nice small team. Well, we are kind of growing, but it's a very well gelled together team. It's a right nice family team.
Yeah. And they all want to grow. That's the good thing about it.
Yep. Expand, expand, expand.
Yeah.
I fair enjoy it. And our Nathan, bless his little heart. Nathan is the quiet one of the team. Nathan, I think, is the youngest at the minute. I think until my son comes back. In fact, I think Nathan's about a month younger than my boys. And he's very, very quiet. But Nathan, bless his little heart, I literally got a piece of information from JNAP this morning because they're changing, they're adding bits onto like the wait list. They do like a wait list notification now. I literally threw the email at him and said, here, go make a social media post out of that.
And he did.
He did a brilliant job. Absolutely brilliant job.
Bless him.
Yeah. So even
he is really quiet. You forget he's there sometimes.
I think he gets mothered by us all.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But he is lovely. He's lovely.
Bless his little heart. So anybody that's listening, if you're still there, not going, ooh, if you do want some diary management done, if you do want just to ask us about the various different diary systems, if you can't make up your mind which one you want to use, come and ask us. We're on 01603 513 111, and just ask for one of us and we will go through the diary systems with you. Anyway, that's enough whiffle waffle from us. So you'll see another two of us next week. Can't actually remember who it is. And another Wendy's tip of the week. Signing out for now.
Bye, guys.